Hi guys, this is Dan with Index Option Trading. And we start off with the chart of SPY. Today is Thursday, the last day of the month, 30th of September, and tomorrow we start with another month. And tomorrow is an important day, which is a Friday, and we will get our Labor Department jobless rate, which is a big number that changes and moves the markets quite a ways. So let's take a look at it. What starts happening here today with the SPY. Had a big day here with a long big candle here. It was up and down quite a bit, and there was a lot of selling here. 287 million shares, heavy duty volumes, extremely overbought, and it's trying to work its conditions. So these overbought conditions are worked out, but it seems like it does not able to. And what it looks like it is happening here is that it's forming this congestion pattern here with four nice tight range trading, which is a congestion pattern, is called a continuation pattern of the trend. The trend was up and then it started consolidating here and continuation. So what this is telling us is that as long as this keeps doing it and trading here tightly and nicely, the market is ready to go higher. This is always a continuation pattern. That's what it looks like to me. Let's put another studies here on McClellan oscillator, see how overbought and oversold we are. McClellan oscillator has a reading of 28, which is pretty normal, and it's neutral. It can go either way, and so the market is just neutral right now. Let's change it to the SPX now. SPX, and see how the chart is doing in SPX. This pattern is much more prominent on SPX. You can see that these tight nice range of trading and a consolidation here after a long haul here, and the market refuses to sell off. It does not wants to go back into this. This channel is ready here, but it is just hovering above this channel and does not wants to go back. The 50-day moving average is also now curving a little bit, which is moving. That is also a bullish sign, and 200 days start moving up a little bit. But this congestion pattern, or the continuation, is what is taking place right now, and one of these days the market should break out and go higher. There's not much of a resistance here. There's a lot of open space, and this can easily go up to 1200. So that is where it is happening. Let's take a look at NDX. And what it is, NDX is also forming this consolidation here with these long candles and so on and so forth. Extremely overbought on the stochastic, neutral on the McClellan oscillator, and the market is not simply giving up any gains. All these gains that are accumulated are not just surrendered anyway. Nobody's surrendering those gains, and that is why there are no sellers here. That is why it is holding it up. So we haven't seen any of the selling that used to take place during the summer when we have all these charts here. And red, the broad market is also still climbing. It is catching up with the rest of the market. On to our trades that we have here. NFLX. Netflix had a big day today, and the stock opened up and gapped up to 174, and then started dropping and selling off. It sold off about 8.47 to 162, but it did not break that 162 level here, which is very important to know. And as long as it holds 162, we're great. And it's extremely overbought, so these things start happening. They start selling off with this huge big volume here, 10 million shares, and is extremely overbought on the stochastic as well. On the McClellan oscillator, 63 is kind of a neutral in the McClellan oscillator, but on stochastic is overbought, and it has some kind of a continuation here. That's what it looks like to me. So moving on to Baidu, which is our stock as well. And Baidu is making a high tide flag here. This is a bull flag it is forming after this run up, and it's extremely overbought. It can pull back a little bit, but as long as it holds 100, we're in good shape. 100 is the key level to watch in Baidu. If it doesn't break that, and the McClellan oscillator is right there at 100, and the other one is VMW. Now this guy had a big sell off here. Actually, it is not a sell off stock. It has been climbing steadily, but today it moved here 84.94, which makes me think that it may try to hit this at 80, which is the 50-day moving average. So that is all for today, and we will go from there.